Hey everyone, and welcome back to Automation Tribe. Today I've got another useful tool for your automation arsenal, a brand new free PHP API endpoint that gives you detailed information about any media file. Ever needed to know the exact duration of an audio file before merging it? Or maybe check the width and height of a video programmatically? This simple API does exactly that. You give it a URL to an audio or video file, and it instantly tells you things like duration, file size, dimensions, codecs, frame rates, and more. You can download this free PHP endpoint right now from the description in both our free and paid Automation Tribe School communities. All right, let's get it set up. It's super easy. First step, download the single PHP file provided in the community. Next, open up your cPanel, or whatever file manager you use for your hosting, and upload that single file to a web-accessible directory on your server. This could be your main public HTML folder, or maybe a subfolder like API or Tools. Okay, once it's uploaded, you need to visit the URL of that script directly in your web browser. When you load that page, you'll see the script automatically creates a new temporary folder on your server for processing files. More importantly, look at the server status section on that page. It checks the requirements for you. If something is missing, like the PHP curl extension, or if a folder doesn't have the right permissions, you'll see an error message right there telling you exactly what needs fixing. Make sure you see green check marks for everything before proceeding. Now, scroll down that documentation page until you see the button labeled Copy CURL Command. Go ahead and click that button. It copies the example command needed to call the API. Perfect. Let's head over to N8N for a quick demo. You can use make.com or any other automation tool that handles HTTP requests, but we'll use N8N today. Create a new workflow. For demo purposes, just add a simple manual trigger node. The next node we need is the HTTP request node. Inside the HTTP request node settings, look for an option like Import Curl. Click that and paste in the command you just copied from the API documentation page. And like magic, look at that. The request method, URL, and headers are all filled in for you. All you have to do now is provide the actual link to your media file in the body parameters. Find the media URL parameter and replace the example URL with your own. Let me show you with an audio file first. I'll paste in a link to an MP3 file I have on my server. Okay, link is in. Now I'll click Test Step and check out the output on the right side. We get back a JSON object packed with data. The detected format, the exact duration in seconds, file size in bytes, the audio codec like AAC or MP3, sample rate, number of channels, tons of useful stuff. This data is incredibly valuable for other automations. For example, if you need to merge a video file and an audio file accurately, knowing the precise duration of both is crucial, and this API gives you that instantly. And stay tuned. In the next tutorials, I'll be launching another new API endpoint that will let you extract specific segments of audio or video from a file based on start and end times. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. And please leave comments below if you need something else or have ideas for other API tools. As you can see for the audio, we got great data like codec, duration, file name. Now, let me quickly show you how it works for a video file. I'll go back to the HTTP request node and just change the media URL to a video file URL from my server. All right, new URL is in. It's 43 seconds long. It's one of the video shorts I released a few days ago. Let's see if it matches. Let's click Test Step again. Take a look at all the details for the video. You get the video stream information: width, height, display aspect ratio, frame rate, the video codec used, and if the video has audio, you get all the audio stream details too, just like before, plus the overall file duration and size. It seems the duration is the same, so I really hope you find this small media information API endpoint useful for your projects. It's a simple way to get technical details programmatically without needing complex tools. Please subscribe, because I have another awesome endpoint launching very, very soon. Remember, you can download this PHP script from the links in our school community description.